have you ever been flying a plane in GTA Online, maybe just trying to see where people are, or hey, maybe you're trying to kill them, and you're having trouble seeing? Well, I'm gonna show you guys how you can get thermal vision in a plane, which basically unlocks easy mode in these vehicles. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and this is gonna be a pretty quick video because honestly, the way to do this is not very hard. The only things you are going to need is a thermal helmet, which you can easily buy at the clothing store, any sort of plane or jet, and a CEO or an MC business or whatever. So you can become a CEO or an MC. So very simple things. Pretty much everyone should have these. And this is actually kind of useful. I believe this actually might also work on helicopters. So you can definitely maybe try that out. But I'm going to show you guys on the planes. I'll show you guys on the Bambushka, which is actually one I own. And then I'll show you guys on a jet that I stole from the military base. It doesn't matter like where it's from, but it's simple. What you're going to want to do, go into the interaction menu, go to style, go to helmets, and then select any of your thermal helmets, and then hit the X or the square button to enable it. Obviously, you'll see you have thermal vision. All you have to do is back out of that and then hit or hold right on the D-pad. I don't know what this is actually on the PC, but hold right on the D-pad to pull up the visor. This will sort of disable the thermal vision. It was actually kind of cool. If you didn't know this, you can hold right again to put the visor down and you'll get thermal again. But we're going to want it to be up for it to work in the plane. After you have it up, simply get into whatever plane you want and then register as an MC or a CEO. I think I do it first here as an MC, and then I do it as a CEO on the jet, just to show you guys it works with both. But once you're in either of them, you're going to want to go into the management section, the style section, and then hit left on the D-pad and then right on the D-pad. It's as simple as that. And look at that. We now have thermal vision inside of the plane. Now, you may want to do this potentially when you're up in the air because sometimes it's hard to see like little things on the ground and you might end up crashing before you even get up in the air, which you don't want. But it's as simple as that, and it does help out. Now, obviously in the Bambushka here, it's a freaking terrible plane. It's not very useful because this thing goes like a mile an hour. I think you can walk faster than this thing. But we're going to go ahead and do it in the jet, which, you know, the laser, which is a much better plane. Same thing. Make sure the visor is up after we had already enabled it. Get into the plane. We're going to do it as a CEO here. And then once we're a CEO, go into management style, hit left, and then hit right. And look at that. We're good to go. Now, the benefits of this, I mean, look, obviously, number one, when you're in the air, especially in some of these faster jets, it's hard to see where people are. I mean, you're looking at the mini map and you're just trying to figure out like where to shoot. But with this, you have these like giant orange squares around people, and it actually, for whatever reason, it spawns people, like other players, a lot further than like NPCs. So you could actually end up seeing people from a pretty good distance away and have an idea of like where they are to shoot them. And another thing I noticed, you may notice it in some of the gameplay, for whatever reason, it's like in your peripheral vision, the boxes were more noticeable. So like I had to like look to the right or left and sort of have the people, the players at the left of the screen or the right of the screen to know actually where they were. It's a little weird, and it does maybe take a little bit of a learning curve, a couple minutes to figure out like how this all works, because again, you're in thermal vision, so a lot of the things you don't end up seeing. Like you might end up crashing a lot doing this because everything or some stuff, I guess, doesn't show up in thermal vision. But just wanted to share this with you guys because, look, I know jets are at a severe disadvantage in today's GTA Online compared to all the other weaponized vehicles. So having an advantage of seeing people further away than they can see you potentially, that can help out a lot. And like I said, I think this also should work in helicopters. I did test it on the Oppressor Mark II. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Actually, probably thankfully, it doesn't work on that. But yeah, pretty cool little thing to definitely do in online to give you the advantage. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the the next one.